Graham was swimming in a banana boat with two other people. Two of them fell off the banana boat, and Graham sustained a fracture of his cheekbone when someone's knee struck him in the cheek.
He immediately could tell that something was the matter, and luckily he's an orthopedic surgeon, so he pulled me out, felt my cheekbone, and he's like, "You have a broken zygomatic complex." I'm like, okay. So I really don't know what a broken zygomatic complex means, but I know that if it doesn't feel right, and when I put my hand on my cheek, there's no cheekbone anymore. If I got it taken care of within 7 days, then it shouldn't be an issue of where I got it taken care of. And he recommended that instead of getting it taken care of out in the middle of nowhere, 3 hours north of Atlanta on the weekend, that maybe I should wait to come to Houston and find a doctor who's good and make sure they'll have more time. It's not that pressing.
He saw me with a depressed cheekbone, some double vision and numbness of the cheek, and there was a palpable and visible deformity. He had a significant number of injuries and fractures, and he had no support to the floor of his orbit. So with time, if that's not corrected, the eyeball will drop, he'll have increased double vision, and he will have continued numbness of the cheek. Now the fracture was right through the opening. There's a foramen or opening in the cheekbone where the nerve supplies sensation to the teeth and the upper lip and the cheek, and the fracture went right through that area. Often by reducing the fracture and placing the bones where they ought to be, there's less compression on the nerve, and the nerve regenerates, and there's nearly normal sensation afterwards. But that's about the only residual that he has really right now.
So apparently if I caught the knee a little bit closer to my nose, I could have died. And if I didn't get the surgery, then I probably wouldn't have an eye, because since there's no bone holding it in place, it would have just sunk into my face, and that would have caused a whole bunch of damage to the eye to the point where I couldn't use it. So I think having a second eye is pretty awesome. I like that, and the fact that you really can't tell is pretty unexpected bonus for me. I was kind of thinking, oh cool, I'm gonna look like some weird gruesome Frankenstein Quasimodo type situation, and you really can't tell the difference.